What is up, YouTube Nation? Big Z here. I am your host of Big Z's Cash City Picks. Looking forward to fun and excitement of Week 1 in the NFL. And after looking at all of Week 1, there are 4 picks that look particularly promising. Up first, I really like the Jaguars at the Colts. The Jaguars are favored by 4.5 points. Let's not forget the Jaguars made the playoffs last season, and they only lost by 1 score to Kansas City Chiefs. Trevor Lawrence improving his quarterback play. I see he has good weapons in Christian Kirk. Wide receiver Calvin Ridley, who is now healthy, a new acquisition to the team. I also see tight end Evan Ingram helping out Trevor Lawrence as he continues to be a reliable outlet for the quarterback. What do the Colts have going for him? Let's see. They have a new rookie, right? Anthony Richardson, that quarterback from Florida. He is going to have one heck of a time being welcomed to the NFL by the Jags defense. Luckily for him, he has talent at wide receiver positions with Pittman and Pierce. I've been reading that he has particularly good chemistry with Pittman. Let's see how true that is on Sunday. However, on the other side of the ball, that defense, I don't know how strong that secondary is. And with Trevor Lawrence improving his throwing game, I think they're going to find it very challenging to stop the Jaguars. Also negatively impacting the team might be the whole Jonathan Taylor situation. I think the morale is going to be affected because of what's been going on. So I'm looking at the Jags to cover 4.5 points. I am willing to invest half a unit in this endeavor. Good luck to us all. Another game I find promising for us is a San Francisco game. They'll be at Pittsburgh. That is also a 10 a.m. game Pacific time, where Frisco is favored by 2.5 points. In the 49ers, we have quarterback Brock Purdy returning from an elbow injury. They say he's throwing fine, but who will he be throwing to? We know tight end Kittle will be a game-time decision. He's still dealing with an adductor strain. However, we know he does have Debo and the likes of Ayuk. And don't be surprised if you see a new face, Ronnie Bell, rookie from Michigan, adding to the offense. Running the ball, we will have McCaffrey. And tying the whole team together will be the superb defense led by Bosa. I think Pittsburgh's going to be in trouble. Offensively, though, they do have a promising quarterback in Pickett. He will be throwing to Pickens and Deontay Johnson and his tight end Freiermuth, so he's got options there. And we have what? Najee running the ball. He's a dominant runner. However, those guys, even though they move things offensively, they are going up against the best defense in the league, in my opinion. But speaking of the defense, looking at Pittsburgh, we have a lot of good things to expect from them. It's going to be a great matchup. However, in my final analysis, I think even without Kittle, even with him being sidelined, both the offense and the defense of the San Francisco 49ers is going to prove too much for Pittsburgh. My pick, let's go with San Francisco covering 2.5 points. Be ready to invest half a unit in that endeavor as well. Okay, moving along with our third pick. I really like Baltimore. They'll be at home versus Houston. They are favored by 10 points. This year, however, the Baltimore Ravens are healthy. We have quarterback Lamar Jackson healthy. We have Bateman, wide receiver, healthy. And adding to that, we have Odell Beckham, who's promising offensive feat. And don't be surprised if we see a rookie by the name of Zay Flowers from Boston College participating immensely to this offense. Add to that a top-rated defense. They got to be a top 10 defense. I find that Houston is going to have its hands full. Do you have faith in quarterback Davis Mills? I don't know. I know my faith in him is questionable. Wide receivers, who is he going to be throwing to? Maybe Nico Collins? How much of an effect is that going to have? He does have the promise of running back Dameon Pierce coming back. He's a 2-year star. He's returning from an injury. We know they added tight end Schultz, who was once on the Cowboys, who's also a pretty good tight end. However, to me, overall, the team doesn't seem like it's well put together. It seems like a poorly run organization. I don't know what to say. I feel Baltimore has what it takes. They have the health, they have the talent, they have the defense. I say we pick Baltimore to cover minus 10 points, no problem. Invest a full unit. And looking at our fourth matchup, we have Philadelphia at New England. Philadelphia is favored by 4 points. We have the former NFC champs from last year, led by Jalen Hurts, who will be generating a magnificent amount of offense. We know what he's capable of. This team has to be a Super Bowl championship team in the making. They've added DeAndre Swift and Penny Marshall to the running back positions. Of course, they have wide receivers A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, and the tight end Goddard. All that wrapped up with a solid defense, and I think we have an argument to be made for this year's Super Bowl champs. New England, let's see. Mac Jones, the quarterback. He will be working with wide receiver Juju Smith, who's been added to the Smith-Schuster, who's been added to the team, but I believe he has knee issues. Lucky for him, the team has also added former Dolphin Gesicki at the tight end position. I think he will be helping Mac Jones out a lot. Not helping the team is running back Ramondre, who is not 100%. I think New England has a tall order on hand to try and win a home game, their first home game, but anything can happen, right? I still see Philadelphia way too strong. That defense and that offense is going to prove too much. I say invest a full amount in this game. We're picking Philadelphia to cover -4 points. Let's get to Cash City. Hope to see you there. Good luck, everybody.